Hey, my name is Blake Brewer, and this summer I had the opportunity to go to India with an international cultural exchange program.
Blake, can you tell me some differences in the way people communicate with one another in India versus the way they communicate with each other in the United States?
Yeah, one kind of funny thing that I can think of in America, when you're agreeing with someone, you kind of shake your head like this. They might be telling you a story and you're agreeing with them. In India, when I was telling a story or explaining something to an Indian, the whole time they would like shake their head like this. And at first it confused me and I thought maybe they weren't understanding, but then I realized that they were just agreeing with me and like keep going with the story the whole time. They're, just shaking their head like this, and it's kind of throwing me off. But
So, what about the differences in proximity when you're speaking with somebody in India versus in the United States?
yeah, in India it was kind of funny because the guys, I noticed, would stand a lot closer to each other as they were talking to each other, and might even put their arm around one another as they're talking, and just a lot of physical touch. And they would, walk down the street holding each other's hands.
Okay, so what's the interaction like between the males and the females in India versus in the United States?
Well, in the United States, we communicate with guys, girls, we're friends with everybody. In India, it just kind of seemed like the guys kind of communicated with the guys and hung around the guys, and the girls kind of talked to the girls. There wasn't much interaction between each sex.
Okay, is there any difference in the conversation topics in India versus in the United States?
Yeah, one thing I thought was interesting is these Indian college students talked about the same things that we talked about, such as, they talked about homework and they talked about girls, but it just seemed like they were a lot more immature about it. I think like guys would talk about girls, but it was kind of the way an 8th grade schoolboy would talk about a girl. I mean, they would just get real giddy talking about girls and were just really immature about it. And I guess it was because of the lack of interaction between guys and girls.